Howdy, everybody. How are you this morning? Welcome, one, welcome all. Fuck you, Jack, I'm at school. I can't watch VTubers in public. Well, that's very unfortunate, Arthur. Hopefully your, school, expels you or something, and then you'll be able to watch a VTuber. You won't be in public, of course, but, you know, I can't solve all your problems, man. Anyway, how are you all this morning? I hope you all have woken up and are enjoying whatever this day is given you. I don't know. Ooh, baby. I have had a weekend, to say the least. It wasn't a bad weekend, just... I'm very happy that the weekend is, like, I'm not upset that it's over, but I don't know. I feel the least productive on the weekends. So, like, I don't know, that's a me problem. I'm happy that it's Monday morning. Damn it. There we go. Some of my favorite obstacles in this game were these giant, wide open pits of water that are, like, very shallow, but lots and lots of obstacles exist and stuff. Hey, Towdies. Yeah, what's up? Long time no see. Okay. 4-hour classes at 9 a.m. For 1-hour classes, or are they... Is it a 4-hour long class? What hell have you gotten yourself into, Arthur? At least you don't wake up at 4 a.m. anymore. Oh my god. Well, I feel bad for you having to wake up at 4 a.m. Rip and wreck? I don't know what else to say, man. You make your own schedule in college or in a university now, don't you? So, like, if you screw up and you gotta deal with a hellish schedule, that's your problem. You do this to yourself. Working on flat out. Okay. Glad to hear it. Living 30 minutes away from college is clutch. Ah, okay. Funny. You threw a live squid at your cousin. Why? Just to, like, mess with him? Sure, whatever. Whatever, Osmo. I appreciate that. That piece of information. That's very strange. Let's see now. What, something had happened that I meant to talk about. Just small talk, nothing serious. I'm trying to remember what it was now. It wasn't, like, super important, but damn. I can't believe I've forgotten. Well, shite. I feel terrible now that I can't remember. Okay, so that's not supposed to be slabbed. Oh, that's supposed to be light there. I see now. What was I going to do? So I've been doing some editing. I'm very slow with editing, I realize. I'm sorry. No idea when I'll be done exactly, but oh well. I'm going to take my time with video making going forward. I'm just not going to worry about it because I've got lots of fun little bits that I plan on cramming into whatever it is I'm making. So in this case, it's episode 5 of Storytime with Jack. It's still coming, I promise. It's about 2/3, a little over 2/3 of the way done. It's just formatting it in a way that I'm both amused by and satisfied with it. It's not easy. Oh wow, Super Jean not. How are you, Jean? Oh, that's right. 2B2Chi. Okay, yeah, the anniversary came Saturday. It is the 1-year anniversary of the founding of my base. 1 whole ass year has passed. And in 1 year's time, we have assembled all this crap. You know, it's not fully done, but it's getting assembled. This room in here is getting, like, put together quite nicely. So I'm happy about that. Hey, Red Dalek. Be real damaging if somebody were to destroy all that. Yeah, well, it would suck, but I would start over somewhere else. So I wouldn't worry. But yeah, like one whole year. One entire fucking year. It's a lot. It certainly is a lot. Doing well, glad to be able to catch a stream. Glad to see you, man. How much did I progress on Space Valkyria since I've been gone? Oh, I finished it. I'm not playing it any longer. I'm done. I finished and released it back at Christmas time. You're like almost 8 months too late. But that's okay. You can go and see the trailer release on my channel. Oh, some of that copper is aged. Well, I'll fuck with that later. But yeah, there's a lot going on here. One full year is just... I can't believe that. 1 year since the update. 1 year since Alpha and I scrambled to refound the base after House obliterated everything. That was the item economy reset, for those of you who may not have been here or don't remember or whatever. The item economy reset has been over, done and dusted for a year, and we've had 2 updates since, or we're getting the second update here shortly. Still nothing about the 121 update, so I don't know. I'm eagerly awaiting it though. I want the copper bulb. Copper bulb is best girl. Sadly, I don't know that we'll be getting the copper bulb anytime soon, but oh well. I mean, it could be another 2 months, 3 months before we get the update. Who the fuck knows? Hey, Black Phoenix, welcome. Yeah, I really have completed it. It's not like as full as it could be, and there are things that I didn't detail or do. I got burnt out on Space Valk 3, so I just kind of like went, screw it, and I got it to a point where I was satisfied, and I released it, and that was it. And so it's out of my system now. I have no plans on returning to rebuilding it on 2B2T. I've gotten that question a bunch. Are you going to build the finished Space Valk 3 on 2B2T? Now that we're updated, you know, I could, theoretically, if I had a gigantic fucking stash. But I'm not going to. I don't feel like that's an adequate use of my time. I feel like making a really awesome, like, giant game, base, whatever. I feel like that's a better use of my time. Because I'm going to be using this as a sort of attraction for a bunch of other content creators, as well as to make the space unique and special, you know? Because Space Valk 3 was interesting. It pioneered a lot of the end-base design space. You know, a lot of people copied the style and the overall sort of grandness of it. And that's great, but I feel like it would probably be better to innovate and go on to some other sort of high, I guess. I'm alright, Black Phoenix. Glad to see you. Oh, Snooks, welcome. Snooks. Jack, is that Light Matica? Yes. It is indeed Light of the Maticas. Ah, slime. Piss off. Oh, man. I wish you could deactivate slime chunks. Make a slime chunk, not a slime chunk. Okay. Alright, so I believe... Okay, so I need some andesite walls. Damn it, I missed that. Okay, andesite. I'm looking for all the polished andesite parts to fill in. Sort of like a scavenger hunt. Yeah, this place has really gotten its structure together, you know? You can tell where the rooms are now. You can tell how cavernous this place is going to be in some places. You can by spawn-proofing it. I mean, I would love to be able to 100% spawn-proof it, but it's easier said than done, man. There's so much trouble, and I would have to redesign so much. I don't know. We may end up spawn-proofing certain areas where slimes become an issue. Because I have a nasty feeling they will. Andesite wall. Why are there no polished andesite walls? Andesite walls make perfect... this is going to sound kind of nasty. Andesite wall makes the perfect bathroom stall. Like this. Like, this is a bathroom stall with a urinal. Like, it makes the perfect... Oh, God, that's not supposed to open up yet. Anyway, yeah, it makes the perfect bathroom stall. Like this. And I wish we had the polished andesite wall, but we just don't. Oh, yeah, see right here, this asshole is going to spawn in this area and be a problem. A lot of the areas are not, like, fully lit because I'm going layer by layer. So there's not, like... the lighting that would be up here. I don't know, some of these are really, really, really tall hallways, so the lighting is like just barely light enough to prevent the really hostile mobs. But slimes are, of course, an exception. Hey, Pale Boo, welcome. It's been a while, Mr. Zebra. Or maybe not that long, I don't know. Oh, printer doesn't do slabs? Are you serious? Okay, let me center myself. Get myself on this bar. Boxhead Mouse, welcome. What's good? Not too much really is bad. I'm just enjoying my morning. Giving myself, you know, just a little fun day. I'm gonna end up probably having to do a bunch of editing later today. Or I'm gonna force myself anyway. So I'm having fun playing on Minecraft right now. 2GT taking a backseat to work and other hobbies. Understandable. Understandable. Okay, I'm just gonna place all of these andesite walls because I'm tired of looking at them. Okay. There we are. Got that, that, and that. Okay. I think that more or less covers all of the andesite on this layer. There's a lot. So this is going to be, this area in here is going to be Liminal Hotel. I don't know if you can tell. Let me... There we go. Oh god. As soon as it loads, there we are. Yeah, it's gonna be really dope to look at. I'm really looking forward to how all this shapes up. Ooh, we're gonna have really problematic slimes. But yeah, I'm pretty neat. I'm pretty stoked about this area. Liminal Hotel. If you've not seen Liminal Hotel before, you don't know what that is. Just Google it. Not much else I can do to enlighten you. Uh-oh. What did I mess up? I messed up something. All layers above. All layers below. I fucked this up. There it is. Single layer. So yeah. Got a pretty large space to fill in. All the way up to the ceiling, pretty much. This area. Oh, I have not been looking forward to doing this particular section. Okay. Damn it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Huh? What? Why is that joining up? I don't... Oh, because there's a block next to it. No wonder. God, that's annoying. The way stairs work are like very complicated sometimes. Also, this is a whole ass bathroom. The bathrooms. I love it. I still wish I had called it the bathrooms. Not that Poncho Hamster's idea wasn't a good one. Just that, I don't know, it feels more accurate. Question, why don't you build everything on slabs so mobs will not spawn? Because I wanted the presentation of full blocks. Like, it's one thing to build everything on slabs, but then you can't get full blocks like this. Like, you can tell that this is a counter. You know, this is a sink. You walk up and you flick the little, you know, bits there. You wash your hands in the sink. And this is a gigantic, long, you know, row of sinks. And then I also made sure to sort of incorporate a mirror-like effect. But you can tell that some halves of the mirrored room are different. So, for example, this atrium is open. This is closed. And then this one is open, but this one is closed, but its mirror opposite is open. And so there's just like little details like that. There's a whole presentation here, you know? I can do what is best and most efficient, I guess. But I feel like that's a little too easy. Also, I need my block cutter. Stone cutter, where are ye? Last minute name change? No, I'm gonna still call it the Jack Rooms. Because it's a bathrooms, backrooms parody. And it doesn't make as much sense if I don't use the right terms. Okay. Done with the andesite walls for now. That. Keep a stack of stone on me. There we go. Oh. Here we go. I'm trying to be as careful as I can be when I put all this together, because I know I'll mess stuff up. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is supposed to be stone. Shit. Have I ever visited the world borders? No, I don't see any point in doing that, Monsieur Ampere. I find doing something so pointless to be a gigantic waste of time. Since when was I a VTuber? Since May of last year. Flying Snick Cannon. I wanted to be for a long time, and so I made myself this model after I figured out, you know, the logistics of doing that. It's surprisingly difficult to do. Or it was, anyway. I need to, like, get on making a new one. Just because I want to. Damn. Okay. Does that go like this? That goes like that. Piss. Guess it curves like that. Okay. Trying to get the stairs just right so that it doesn't look wonky. Okay. Wall borders, biggest waste of time. Exactly, Snux. Exactly. It's just a blue wall. Exactly. See a lot of really good history along the way, like learning about it. Yeah, I understand, but like, not really, because all you're doing is just looking at the graffiti other people have placed. I don't know that I can count graffiti by random people as 2B2T history yet. Maybe in like 10 years. You know, this is a sign placed by someone 10 years ago. That's something different. But even then, it doesn't feel good enough, in my opinion. I feel like if it's 2B2T history, it's something someone did. And placing a sign is like the least effort. Like, it's just a sign. What the hell are you doing? Like, words on a board? Like, that's not unique. I don't know. If it's by a famous player, maybe. But even that's still not, like, amazing. It doesn't really do anything. I'm more into creating and actually living and making a thing that people will go, oh yeah, that's neat. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Them holograms is real, I tell you. Oh. Well, 102 ping. This is the best ping I've had all week. Oh, yeah, and speaking of ping, I think the internet issues have ended. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll see. I've been having slight issues for the last month. But hopefully that's all over and done. Oh, man. Took a gigantic gulp of my coffee. What is everybody else drinking this morning? Obviously, I'm drinking coffee. Hopefully you all have a nice drink of some kind to stay hydrated with. You know, that's honestly one of the greatest pleasures in life. Just a simple drink that you can enjoy. Like, it didn't have to be alcohol or anything of that nature. Just something you can take a little bit of pride and joy in creating and then consuming. Like tea, coffee, some other type of thing. I don't know. I find that drinks are the default sort of thing I go back to as like almost like a snack. I'll drink lots of teas. I'll drink coffee. You know, things of that nature. I used to work in a Barnes & Noble cafe, which was basically a Starbucks. And I got into drink making at that time. And it never really, like, left my desire to make interesting drinks. Hey, Alien Cyborg. Yeah, good coffee morning. Oh, evening. I'm sorry, you said evening, not morning. Well, it's morning for me, but evening for you. I understand. Good coffee. Evening. Hopefully your evening is even. Oh. Oh, this has to be that way to make the... Oh, goddamn, stairs are so stupid. Why can't they make stairs better? The way stairs join up is very confusing. Okay. There we go. Who has messaged me in... Oh. 17 hours, 30 South Africa. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You did mention you were in South Africa, Alien. Yeah, it's getting to be... Let's see now. So South Africa. So you are in the southern hemisphere. I'm in the northern hemisphere. So it should be beginning to get very... It should be getting to get a little warmer for you, right? Are you in... You're still in winter, correct? Opium burns... Burner Sydney, yeah. Coke? Coca-Cola? Or something else. I've sworn off Cokes again. I fell off the wagon earlier this year. I've reassessed and gotten back on the wagon. I'm not drinking Coca-Cola. I'm gaining weight. I have to be careful now. I'm getting old. 35 is next... That's not next week. The drink, not the drug. I thought so. 2 weeks from Wednesday. Damn, 2 weeks from Wednesday. I turned 35. Jesus. Right now, you're playing a server running beta 1.1_02? Jesus Christ, that's old. Visiting old builds here. Okay. You built there a long time ago. How long is a long time ago? Still. Damn, dude. I've only really built on like 3 servers. Like seriously built on those 3 servers, and 2 of them are dead. Effectively. Well, I take that back. Constantium is not dead yet, but it ain't looking so hot. So technically, Constantium's around, but it's dead to me. Effectively. But yeah, the other server that I built on seriously a long time ago died. It didn't last even a year. Sag. It's alright, though. All good things must come to an end. Okay. Stone go there. Fuck. I saw a slab over here I needed to place. Andesite slab. This was, I believe, yeah, part of a redstone mechanism of some kind. Okay. Yeah. Burner, another reason to love Coke. Coke is Israeli aligned? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. But I also don't care about any of that. I'm an irresponsible consumer. I get whatever I want because I want it, not because I care about any extra outside anything. I've learned to not live my life worrying about things I can't control. And if the fall of the American Empire comes that much sooner because of my irresponsible consumerism, well, hey, that's just the price of doing business, I guess, or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm just living because I have to live until I die, so I may as well enjoy it, right? Why worry about things that are so out of your hands? It's not affectable, in my opinion. It's very cool to actually care. No. It is not cool to care anymore. I'm sorry. It was cool to care for a while, and I think that movement has burned itself out a little bit. Or begun to burn out. It's hard to say sometimes. Either way, I'm not going to start caring, so whatever. Don't worry about stuff you have no control over. Yeah, I know, alien. Not drinking Coke isn't helping people. Yeah, exactly. The Coca-Cola's already been created. That was actually something that always, like, the vegetarian and vegan movements, like, I was genuinely puzzled about. You do realize all of these animals and the meat on the store shelves, like, all of that, it's already there. Like, you can personally decide what and what not to do for you, but, like, the animals that were slaughtered last week and are at market right now to be bought, they're still going to be there. Like, what do? Let them rot? Let their sacrifice go to waste? Because that's what you're asking. You're asking that sacrifice to never be honored. So, I don't know. It feels kind of disingenuous. Also, our ancestors grew their brains by eating meat. So I see no reason to stop that. But eating or not eating meat is another conversation entirely. I realize it's kind of different and distinct from other movements, shall we say. Okay, Blackstone. Okay, glowstone is another item I can put. There was an old base called Skycore on that server, the old Anarchy. Okay, that's really neat. How old are we talking, though? When were these places built? Like, Jean-Not was telling me yesterday about this Anarchy server that started way back in, like, beta 1.8. Or actually, it may have been even earlier than that. It was started in 2012, so it was whatever version was available in 2012. But it was stuck on 1.8. Full release 1.8. And so he was like, yeah, this server's been running for, basically forever. And it's abandoned. It's a dead server. But there's so much stuff from way back when that's, like, there. And it's apparently Anarchy or something. And I was thinking, that's neat, but I don't really care. But that's cool to hear about. I don't care to go look at it, but it's cool to hear about. I don't know, maybe because I've played 2B2T for so long, anything else that's, like, trying to do what 2B2T has done doesn't feel as interesting. It's just not as cool. Because 2B2T did it first and is the best at doing it. So I don't know. I'm done shit stirring. Good night. Okay, take care, Burner. The only vegan movement would work if suddenly millions of people decide to stop eating meat. Yeah, and that would be detrimental to a lot of people's health. People who don't eat meat are generally undernourished on some level. Like, I would say you do need to eat meat. It's not necessary to survive long term, but it is necessary for good health. Like, eating meat is, at its core, a good thing. Even if it does necessitate something die for you to be able to eat. It's unfortunate, but this is how the universe works. You don't get something for nothing. So, grateful for all the meat you consume. So am I, man. So am I. I fully and completely understand there are forces at work that don't like people eating meat and want to do away with it. And those people are generally quite evil. The the anti-meat eaters. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're generally very, like, fascistic. I want you to stop doing stuff because it's good for you, because I say it is. But not really. Okay. It's not waxed. That's the air that those types give off, you know? Agree with vegans, I just don't think most people give a fuck about animals or the planet. I think people do care, but they're jaded. Like, you can only care to a degree. There's only so much care you are able to give. And at a certain point, your reserves run out. And when that happens, you know, it's over. You are no longer able to care. Oh, damn it. That's not supposed to go there. So it's not like... It's an understandable thing. It's not a mystery. People care, but only to a point. And when you feel like you're continually losing without ever really having a chance at succeeding and changing the world the way you want, you know, you get jaded. I think that's a natural reflex. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to go and point out our newest tenant, Skibbity Trump. Universon made this one as well. It wasn't as funny because he doesn't look like Donald Trump, in my opinion. He just looks like a pillager. But Skibbity Biden was funnier because he actually did kind of look like Joe Biden, but that was a villager. So I don't know. I don't know really, like, I'm gonna keep it here just for the fun, but I don't know. It's not as strong, I feel. No one really cares. Basically, everyone mocks vegans, and the vegans are easily like the most mocked because of how they act. It's very much the attitude. Anyway, yeah, Skibbity Trump is still there. The Jack rooms can be described with one word. So yeah, that's Skibbity Biden. Stupid as fuck, but I love it. Obviously, we're gonna put all the set dressing around here in a bit when I get up to these layers. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real cool. Hopefully that will catch. Yeah, the Biden one was so funny. Yeah, like Stephen Colbert made that, and it is so fucking cursed. I think that's really why it took off. It was so cursed. If people, like, make something that awful on purpose, you have to, like, you have to question their sanity, you know? Mr. Colbert, what were you thinking? I know what they were thinking. I know what they were aiming at. It's just, god damn, did they fail miserably. Biden one was funny, yeah. I liked it. Forget about back then, inventory open with I and not E? Oh god, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, that's a beta artifact. I'm not really a Skibbity Toilet fan. I tried watching it. I couldn't get into it. It was not for me. But I will happily make a meme reference because it will get people upset. And that's fun. That's amusing as hell. So I'll take it. God, I wish this bot area, the schematic bot would work so much more better. Baritone. Baritone is too stupid. I can't baritone it. Oh. You know, you would think you wouldn't get tricked by a hologram not actually being there. And you'd be wrong, because it's a lot easier to happen than you think. Hey, El Cayman, what's up? Are you a gamer now? I know you are. I'm making fun of you. Do not watch Skibidi Toilet. I tried. It was just like whatever, and I turned it off. I couldn't get into it. I understand it's probably someone's jam, though. I'm not, like, that worried about it, to be honest. I think the Skibidi Toilet brain rot is just a phase for a lot of kids. I genuinely don't believe it will ruin them for life, because there are a lot of people who did weird shit like Skibidi Toilet, just in a different manner, all over the likes of Newgrounds and old school YouTube and such. And those people are absolutely loved and lauded. And they influenced so much shit like Smiling Friends, Rick and Morty. Like, a lot of modern humor kind of stems from that. And so the Skibidi Toilet people will have, when they grow up, they'll have their shot at changing and affecting things, and you'll just have to deal with it. But I don't think it's going to be that bad, honestly. Kids fall for anything, you know? They'll eat up anything. Until they become much more discerning adults, and then they are like, they're influenced by whatever it was that made them laugh as kids. But it becomes more refined. Like salad fingers. I wouldn't fucking laugh at salad fingers today. I wouldn't laugh at half of the 2000s internet humor that I know I laughed at, because I was a kid in the 2000s too. Well, I was a teen, but you get the idea. Like, a lot of that shit was aimed at me. It just is what it is. Like, it becomes more refined over time. So I wouldn't worry so much about the Skibidi Toilet brain rot kids. I think they're actually going to be okay. It's just going to take time. They'll become jaded adults just like us eventually. Just don't worry about it. It's a process, you know? I want to say, when Teletubbies first aired, years and years and years ago, back in the 90s, there were so many kids brought up on Teletubbies. Teletubbies was at one time, there was an allegation that it was satanic. Like, secretly satanic, or some dumb shit like that. Now, to any of you who were brought up on Teletubbies, do you worry about that? Has that taken up any real estate in your mind? Has that ruined you for life? I didn't think so. I can't imagine that being something that would, like, scar you or ruin you or hurt you. And yet that was considered brain rot once upon a time. So I don't know. Like, I think we like to overreact, honestly. It ain't so bad. It just isn't. If it was that bad, I think the millennials would have been fucked up first. Beyond hope. And there would be no Gen Alphas. And the Zoomers would also be very fucked up beyond where we are now. And, like, no one would be functional. But we still have a society. So it can't be that bad. Doing good? Okay. Glad to hear it. Can't take it seriously. No, neither can I. But that's all right. I feel like that's how it goes. There will always be those newer, sort of aimed at the extreme edges. You know, there will always be those things that you cannot break into. If you can't get into Skibidi Toilet, I understand. I can't either. But that's all right. You know, you are not the intended audience. And say what you will about it, you know. If you're not the intended audience for something, it's just how it is. Oh well. You worship the Dark Lord now. Oh, good. That's neat. I'm glad to hear that, Alien Cyborg. Can't wait to be nostalgic about Skibidi Toilet in 40 years. Yeah, people probably will be. Unironically, full stop. Yeah, people probably will be. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I think that's just nature taking its course, to be honest. If you want my opinion on it, it's not that bad. It's just dumb. Which apparently is like a crime worse than punishable by death. You know, it's like worse than arson, murder, or jaywalking. Like, you spoke about or did something reprehensible, and that brain rot must be punished by just the worst thing you can imagine. The way people portray it. You would think brain rot would be like the worst thing ever. But it sounds an awful lot like Plato corrupting the youth, doesn't it? Okay. I need light gray stained glass. And I don't got any. Okay. So I got this little box of dyes. That's 32. 24, so that's divisible by 12. There we go. Hopefully that'll supply enough panes to last a long while. Or not. Damn it, that is very, very, very little. That was not as much as I was expecting. Oh well. Oh, hey, Mr. Roscoe, welcome. It's going to be really funny seeing people be nostalgic over Skibidi Toilet. Yeah, it will be weird and funny, but, like, not really, because people are nostalgic over shit from 30, 20-something years ago now. And you don't really see people laughing at the nostalgia. They just go, yeah, that was neat. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was cool. That was such and such. I don't think people are going to care about it the way we care about it now. People are, like, obsessively pro or anti something like Skibidi Toilet, right? But is it really that important? No, it really isn't. In 5 years' time, I imagine we'll all move on and just stop caring. Damn it, do I not have any more iron trapdoors? I do not. Shite. Okay. Oh my god, I made heavy-weighted pressure plates. Fuck! No, how did I do I made the wrong item out of all the iron I had left. Fuck me. Ugh, that's so bad. Okay, well. I'll just dip into my savings. My shavings. Alright, Jack. Don't craft the wrong item this time. How did I fuck that up? Seriously. Like, seriously, how did I mess that up? That wasn't even a stack, but oh well. I'm gonna need like 3 stacks of iron trapdoors. Holy shit. I got so much iron trapdoors coming out of my ears. Or I've got a need for them. So it's just a modern Gmod vid. Yeah, it's even source filmmaker. Like, it's not even something we haven't seen before. It's the grotesque deformation and the lack of any proper structure. It seems like it's just the worst thing ever. But, like, realistically, no, it's honestly shit my brother was watching 10 years ago. Like, my brother was YouTube poop addicted for a long time. And I never really judged him for it. It was weird, and I didn't get the humor, and he tried to get me into it at first. And I was just like, I'm sorry, brother, I don't understand. I don't get it. And he was like, oh, okay, well, that's unfortunate. And we just kind of didn't worry about it. Because it wasn't worth worrying over. It wasn't special. His humor and my humor don't necessarily have to see eye to eye. But it's not like a declaration of war. It's not that important. So I don't know. I feel like we kind of get out of... Kind of let it get out of hand, you know? Okay. I'm probably going to have to go dig iron at some point. I'll do that off camera, I promise. Yay, copper. I'm, there we go. Trying to repair my elytra. There we go. There we go. I'll make use of that copper later. I know I will. Okay. That will have to do for now. It's not even that old. What is Gmod videos? I mean, Gmod video making's been around a while. It's just Source Filmmaker as a whole hasn't been on. Well, no, I don't know. When did Source Filmmaker come out? 2015? 2014? I remember my brother was really fucking stoked when it came out. Because he wanted to try his hand at making them. I don't think he did, but, you know. Stuff like that. Dead ass not joking. There's always people nostalgic over... I don't know, whatever. Whole thing started from a one-off shitpost short. Kids loved it, and the dude knew how to capitalize on it. Yeah, exactly. I can't necessarily fault him. It's not even that bad. It's just incomprehensibly garbage. Or garbled, or whatever. It's just stupid. Like, just nod your head and walk on, you know? Hey, Mr. Rampure. Jack, have you noticed? Creepy version of C418 Sweden in the 2BHT queue. Is that like an end dimension specific theme? Because I know the queue is in the end dimension, right? So I haven't because I have game music turned off. But that's neat, I guess. I don't think that's intentional. I think that was a an end dimension specific tune they made for an update whenever the hell that was. It could have been an update years ago. I don't know. They changed a lot of the ambient music that plays if you have this shit turned on. And I don't. So I don't care. Whoa, why is this... Oh, I goofed and put the trapdoor one block too high. Interesting. Whatever. I'm going to put it here for sake of uniformity. Let's do a little seaside jig. That's what this song makes me feel like doing. This is doomed a whole generation. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who have gone and, like, made it sound more dire than it really is. There are a lot of people doom posting about Skibidi Toilet. But I think the doom posting is in and of itself a meme now. Like, it may not have started that way, but it's become that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's activating that. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Yeah, that works. Yeah, the retracting stairway. That's going to be really fucking cool to trick people. To see them get baffled by what that is or how that works. How's the game building? It's not bad, honestly. I'm just sort of doing what I do. I mean, there's not much to really say. I'm having trouble like getting it all in place per layer because every layer is so big. Oh damn it! I missed some andesite over here, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. Get me 18 blocks of andesite. Andesite. There we go. Fill that in. Heck, it's a playlist of all the live stream songs? Yeah, I'm listening to that playlist right now. Like, that's what's playing. That's, like, how it works. I have a gigantic playlist of all the songs that I've collected, and then I've got, like, 2 or 3 smaller playlists of, like, specific types. I have the more slower music. I have a lot of fast-paced, hot music, like stuff that's more energetic. I've got a playlist of newer songs that I've accrued in the last 7 to 8 months that is not lumped into the master list. And then the master playlist, which is every song I've gathered from Dova Syndrome over the last 3 years. There we go. Oh god, I'm not gonna have enough for this train car. Or am I? Maybe. I hate that it looks off because it's lol not in the right orientation or whatever. The fuck? There we go. It kind of bothers me that it's not in the correct orientation, even though it doesn't fucking matter. These are purely for show. Flat out's 4 sewers taking forever? Yeah, I understand. You got a lot on your plate too, Coperator. Toilets, toilets, toilets. Lots and lots and lots of toilets. Like, for example, that is a sideways toilet on the wall. Can you tell that is a toilet sideways upon the wall? I hope. Because if so, that tells me I did my job right. Make it public? What? Make what public? I'm not making the world download public for a long while, dude. You're asking something very stupid, very foolish, very not good. I will make a public world download later when it's like all finished and also under better circumstances. More favorable circumstances to me. Talking about the playlist. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, I was on a different tangent. The music playlist. I don't know that I could give. I have these songs. See, I'm using Windows Media Player for the stuff. Like, I'm playing the actual music right now, the MP3 files. So, like, the playlist wouldn't help you. You would need the MP3 files. I would need to give you both, and it's several gigabytes worth of music. Not impossible, but a pain to try and transfer. So I don't know. I might try one day, but not right now. Brain rot kicking it, did not want to give away. Well, I mean, I'm focusing on what I'm doing, so changing gears is not easy if we're talking about something else. So I'm not trying to mess up, but I am, like, inadvertently messing up. I try to stay on topic, but I'm not good at it. And I changed the subject quite a bit. I thought you would have a playlist on YouTube because I only use YouTube to play music. No, because for this, I would need to download the songs themselves. Because Dova Syndrome occasionally takes their stuff down. And so there's just some music that is no longer on Dova Syndrome, and as far as I can tell, has been scoured from the internet as a whole. So if you don't have the audio file already, you're not getting it. These are songs that are quite literally unattainable, but I don't know which ones. Some songs are still up there, 3+ years later. Some songs are over 5 years old. Some songs are only about 6 months old and were yanked from Dova Syndrome. So I don't know. I have no idea what their intents are sometimes. Like, I know it's a group of composers, and they upload their stuff with like an agreement to this Japanese music sharing site. It's all royalty-free stuff. But I'm sure those agreements expire, or they go sour, or something. And as a result, yeah, that does lead to some of these audio files getting taken down. And that is a full taking down. So it's not hosted on their website. It's not, you know, it's not on their YouTube. It's gone. Like, if you did not have a backup, you don't have it. So yeah, no, that's why you download these from them. You don't just play it on YouTube through a playlist. You download it and keep it. And they offer you that download. Like, they don't withhold it from you. They don't penalize you. They don't mention it. Or they mention it, but it's in passing. It's easy to overlook. So no, like, it's a really good idea to have a backup on your PC of the stuff on your PC and stuff you find on the internet, because that shit will go away. Nothing on the internet is as permanent as we would like it to be. Believe me, there are so many things on the internet that, especially back in the day, I thought, oh, well, it's on the internet. It'll stay up there forever. And I'll go back to old torrents or old websites or something like that, and the website will be gone. Or the torrent will be dead. No one's seeding. Something like that. And it's just gone. And so getting whatever it was you wanted is just not possible now. And well, such is life in the zone, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Oh, damn it, I missed some glowstone here. So yeah, you can't always count on stuff being there online. You should, in fact, count on it going away one day. Because that's the safe bet. Nothing lasts forever, mate. Okay. Glass. I need to get iron trapdoors, iron bars. I need a lot of iron shit. A lot of good music is on Dova Syndrome, though. I need to go back there and, like, find more new stuff. Okay. It's looking good. Oh, yeah, this machine doesn't work. This machine is also devastating. So, what ends up happening is that pushes that in there, and so now we have a sound mechanism. So you walk along here, and when that sound is triggered, ah! So that's a death trap for in case you're not paying enough attention. And you're truly fucked if you fall down here. There's no escape. I did that on purpose. I love having kind of sort of death traps in places, but like not not unfair death traps. Like, for example, if you're running, you will overshoot the death trap. So if I'm going, oh god, I gotta get out of here. Oh shit, never mind, maybe you won't. Huh. Maybe I need to tweak the timing then. I intentionally made it to where if you're being cautious, you're more likely to get caught up in the trap. but that if you're in a hurry, you'll overshoot the trap. So if I'm just walking like this, normal speed, yeah, okay, you still can run into it. And if I'm running at full neck break speed, or breakneck speed, you may be able to overshoot it, you may run right into it. I don't know. That's actually really neat, because it's, there is, where are we? Oh, whoops. There we go. So there is a mechanism here that sort of gatekeeps you. Oh, whoa, see, you can walk over this and not get fully, like, fucked. But you could. You could potentially misstep and that'll kill you. And I like that idea. But I don't know. I don't want a Dark Souls-esque impossible to avoid death trap unless you know it's already there. There we go. That should disable it. Yeah. What I thought about the bundle changes. It's getting there. I don't think bundles are done, and they're certainly not good enough yet. But it's definitely a step in the right direction. I want bundles to be able to hold non-stackable items one-to-one. So I can put bows up to 64 in a bundle. I can put swords or armor in 64 up to a bundle, or up to 64 in a bundle. Like, I want bundles to be markedly different from shulker boxes. Because I want both to be valuable and useful. Late game and early game, you know? Like, you would kill to have a shulker box early game, right? So the versatility of a shulker is almost always live. You know, it's almost always useful. But I don't want bundles to be an early game only thing that I will never mess with. I would like for bundles to be something I consider at all stages of the game. Like, if I'm going into a dungeon or a trial ruin or wherever, and I know I'm going to get overburdened with junk, I want bundles to be managing that junk. Like, that will be the thing that prevents me from having to throw shit out onto the ground and sort through it. You know, I want to be able to actually make a bundle worthwhile. I don't like the rabbit hide change. I liked that it took rabbit hide to make a bundle, because then it was unique. Then it was something you had to actually farm. You had to make rabbits useful. You know, that would make rabbits really cool. They're not just good for their feetsies, they're good for their hide too. To the point where I've been literally collecting rabbit hide for the last year on 2B2T, hoping that bundles will come out, and I'll be like, yeah, rabbit hide. I have plenty of that, because I intentionally collected it ahead of time. But no, they're like, nah, we'll change it to a regular old piece of leather. And it's just like, so basic, bitch. Like, come on. Leather is not unique. Everything uses leather. Use rabbit hide. That was interesting. That was a different sort of thing. A marked departure from the standard fare. Okay. All right, iron bars. I know I've got a bunch. Hopefully this is enough to finish off what I need. There's one hanging chain. Lightning rods. You have to go back to school tomorrow? I'm sorry, Roscoe. That's life. Last day of summer break. Yeah, my last day is, next Monday is my last day. Because next Tuesday is when school begins. Okay. A lot of banners. Oh, the Jack Room's mirror. Where did I put the mirrors? I love the mirror banner. It's such a nice detail. Universon's idea. It was really good. Hey, working on trying. How are you? It's going pretty good. Ah. Sorry, taking a drink of my coffee. Ambient red eye. Where the fuck did I put them? Seriously, where did I put my... Okay, bloody mirror. Where did I put the not bloody mirror? Weathered cut copper slab should probably go there. Oh, campfires. I know I need to place some campfires. White and light gray carpet. Am I tripping? Am I not seeing it? Where in the hell did I put my banners that would give me mirror? The mirror. There they are. Jack Room's mirror. Sweet. Okay, I think that's all that. Hey, Daniel Keem, welcome. Welcome back, I should say. It's been a hot second since I saw you last. What kind of coffee? Oh, boy. Hey, Sky. I drink community blend... New Orleans blend community brand coffee. That is my go-to coffee. It has chicory in it. And chicory is a type of herb, I think. And it tastes really, really good in coffee. Like, holy shit. You have not lived until you drank that particular coffee. And so I drink it black with a little sugar in it, and then I ice it every morning. It's good stuff. It's my morning ritual. I need it, etc., etc. I'm an addict. I understand, etc. Or not, why do I keep saying etc.? I understand my true nature. I have no intent of changing. There we go. All right, well, the bar is more or less finished. I just need to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the ceiling. So we're 3 layers away from finishing the bar. The enclosed area for it anyway. I'm really proud of how the bar turned out. The bar looks really good. Ear. Universon made fun of it when I made the sign first. He was like, it's an ear. And I'm like, fuck you, it says bar. Tried to make it unique, but I don't know. Having breakfast, okay. Oh, you gotta go, Monsieur Ampere. Okay, take care. It's very nice, I know. TY. I love the hanging lights, especially this is a parkour. In case you haven't noticed, you parkour from over here. Let me go actually do it. It's easier to do the parkour with jump boost. So you come up to here. This is sort of like a balcony area that has like broken glass. The glass panes here are intentionally sort of spaced where you can get through, but nothing chasing you would be able to get through. So you jump onto here, and so your job is to either parkour. Oh, fuck. Okay, your job is to not fall into the fucking water, first of all. Ooh. Oh, you can't make that with a regular jump. You need an elytra to make that jump. Damn. Okay, well, your job is to jump over these light fixtures. You can just barely stand on the edge of that end rod. Oh, fuck. Well, you get the idea. Your job is to either jump over... If I can fucking make it. Oh my god. I'm gonna cheat. Anyway, your job is to jump along these light fixtures here and make it to... Let me turn off the shaders. And make it over to this area so that you can jump in through here. So you make it through this window, and that gives you access to this hallway. And then obviously it goes off where it goes. You can pick 2 different directions and go. you can... This is going to be a vent where I'm standing. So the vent will be one way. You can only come in through the vent. You can't leave through the vent. And then there is a somewhat kind of sort of secret, but not really. There's a hole here you can swim through. And you can swim through this, and that leads you into this back area where, you know. So that's a way to exit this room. You want to parkour across all of this and get over here to this hallway, which takes you off to another place. Or you're faced with swimming through this obvious open pipe that is absolutely flooded. Oh, and meanwhile, we're going to have, hopefully he's still alive. I haven't actually checked up on him in a while. Yeah, he's still alive. We're going to have Mr. Alpha Computer over here. And as soon as I'm done building the bar, and I've got the ceiling on it, I'm going to put him in there. We're going to put Mr. Alpha Computer, who is a trident-wielding drowned. We're going to put him here, behind this area, and he'll be stuck in this section, continually sniping at people. He'll be our bartender, and he'll be very, very upset if you try to order any drinks. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Agree with the rabbit hide thing. I also collected rabbit hide since 2021. Damn. Good balance to be to craft the bundle with both leather and rabbit hide. Yeah, that would honestly be the best of both worlds, but I still think it should just be rabbit hide. Although, at least you can turn rabbit hide into leather. So, maybe that's okay? I don't know. It doesn't matter too much because, like, Mojang will do whatever they do. It's so hard to say anymore, man. The classy wall of flesh. What a name. Cause peace? What does cause peace mean? I'm not... I don't understand. Shit, where'd I put my... I had wax. There it is. Honeycomb, rather, not wax. Bring peace to this cursed land. Oh, okay. Yeah. Waxing my copper. That sounds very sexual. Okay. Horse shit. That's the one downside of jump boost. You overshoot where you intended to go if it's a one block area. Okay. Campfires and the mirror. Gotta stay on track. Fuck. Oh, it doesn't middle click to bring up the banner. Interesting. We're so early in the dev cycle of 121.2 that anything can happen. They already made a Minecraft feedback post and it's gotten a decent amount of stuff. Okay. Well, what are the what's the feedback looking like? What are they expecting? What are they saying? Oh. Hopefully people are in favor of whatever the hell, I don't know. I'm not even really sure what they're going to put in 120.2, 121.2. Other than the standard stability fixes and so on. Hey, Faded, welcome. Most people are focused on the redstone and Minecraft changes, or minecart changes, but some have suggested being able to craft the bundle with both leather and rabbit. Okay, good. All right, well, as long as that gets some traction, maybe we can expect something neat. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. My legs are killing me. All I hope for 122 is an end update, or at least trees of some kind in the end. That wouldn't be a bad choice. I think for the end update, we need something alien, something crazy, something interesting and exotic. It doesn't necessarily have to be like the Nether, in that, you know, they gave us trees and progression type stuff. But like something neat or weird or strange, like that's the kind of shit that I want. Black Mesa's Zen level. That's the kind of thing that I want. That's what I would like to see. Zen from Black Mesa was so fucking crazy. I loved it. That's the kind of update Minecraft deserves. But we'll see. Like the Nether update, but even more space. Space-like. Space, gotta go to space. Yeah, I want, speaking of space, I want more height. If I'm gonna build that Space Valkyria 5, I want some fucking height. I want 384 blocks of buildable height in the end. Which is what we should have gotten in 1.18, but they never did. Bloody mirror. So I don't know. We're a ways off from 122, it feels. We should expect 122 stuff, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the end of this year. Maybe. It's probably more likely to be the beginning of next year. Too hard to say, really. Yeah, when the height limit's still 256, and yet it is 384. Well, it's 319 positive, negative 64, but you get the idea. When the height limit is wonky in 2 of the 3 dimensions. Oh no, these don't stack anymore. What the fuck? Yeah, when that's the case, like, it's definitely odd. I would like for it to be more or less like parity, you know. Give the overworld the same treatment as the end. Or give the end the same treatment as the overworld. Sorry. But I know that won't happen. I don't know, maybe if we clamor for an end update enough, they'll have no choice. Let me put the bloody mirror there. Damn it. Let me up. There we go. Okay. What was something I didn't grab this go round? The unmovable object versus the unstoppable force. Yes, I agree. Hey, Moskson, welcome. Welcome back, I should say. Remember the Jared 2013 pop-up argument? Yeah, I do. Apparently Minecraft Live is leaked to be held in 2 months. Anything 122 will be announced there. Yeah. So by the end of the year, 2 months is October, which is typical for Minecraft Live. So that puts us probably starting December-ish. We'll start getting some of the dev cycle for 122. We'll have to see. But that tends to be what they do. So if it is an end update, that'll be very, very helpful. Very, very welcome their social credit score will go up. Fuck, where did my lime and red concrete go? Or wait, I don't need that many. Oh fuck, that's wool. Always happens in October since 2020. Yeah, that's true. What would be a leak is if the content was what was leaked, what they plan to actually do. Then it would be interesting. Is Jack part of the Chinese Communist Party? No, I was just making a meme. Making a joke. Tis but to jape. Nothing more. You remember the Roger Badgerman guy who leaked 120 before it was announced officially? Yeah, I wonder what happened with that. What the deal was. Did they, like, figure out who the leaker was? Did that get, like, addressed? I imagine it did, but they're just not openly talking about it because they knew it would... If they addressed it in anything but, like, nah, that didn't happen. I imagine that's the sort of thing that would draw a lot of people's ire. People would be upsetty spaghetti about that. Because Roger Badgerman was, like, applauded by the community. Okay, I need... warped wood. Stairs. So this area is a movie theater, by the way. Or movie theater-like structure. His Twitter account got suspended, but he has like 1 billion alts. Oh, I'm sure. Leaked the crafter for 121. Okay. Well, then maybe he'll leak something neat for 122. Who knows? It could be a little early. God damn it. Ow. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Sea lanterns. What else? Bless me. Thank you, Sky. He's been silent? Yeah, for now. Exactly. Warped wood. Warped wood. Warped wood. Oh, that's where I put that. Okay. How many do I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 32. Hey, we got enough. Okay, and then white carpet. Oh no, where did my white carpet go? I had a bunch. I've literally made a machine to duplicate carpet. There's no way I don't have any. Oh, I hate how heavy-weighted pressure plates look like white carpet. And verse versa. No. Do I seriously not have any white carpet at all? The fuck? Oh my god, I hate being organized. Oh. I only need 3. God, being organized is so awful. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, what other item should I... I'll work on the mud pit later, because that's a lot of unique items. Trying to get, like, the large amounts of stuff that's totally unique. Okay, warped stem. Fuck, there we are. Warped hyphae. And then I got 2 spaces left. So I need to do iron trapdoors when I get more iron. Okay, I want to say we're getting there. Oh, the mangrove stuff. Yeah. I've got mangrove. Giant sort of pipes of like mangrove. Yeah, there's a lot of mangrove everywhere, so I've gotta do mangrove stuff. Okay. I think that's it. I can put up... Can I put up the lightning rods? Did I use those? Oh! I need the towel and snow and a daylight sensor. Well, I'll do the daylight sensor later since that's redstone. Red candle. Okay, I need the towel banner. I need to put the towel banner in that chest. Yeah. Okay. Towel banners, red candle. Fuck, what else did I say? Candle, oh, a blackstone button. I'll probably do that last since it's also redstone. Snow. That was it. Snow layers. Snow liars. Here we are. The man of the grove. Yeah, mangrove. Mangrove was a really nice wood. I'm glad they added a red colored wood. That was much more necessary than I expected it to be. When it initially came out, I was like, well, it's just wood, whatever, I don't care. But it actually was pretty cool. Having a red colored wood that you can almost always find a use for. Because it looks very, very snazzy. It's very like... How do I put this? It's extremely attractive to see it. I don't know what it is about the wood grain and that reddish brown color, but like it makes it very... It gives a sort of air of fanciness to whatever you build with. I don't know, I just... Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, that's what I did, okay. I was like, where did this hole come from? Here we go. Now we need more colors like wood, teal, medium green. Yeah. Teal, I don't know. What wood is teal? Like, teal wood is a little weird, but like I could see a value in it. I don't know, what would that work for? Like a medium green, maybe. Like, I guess we already have bamboo. That's also a greenish color, or at least the log is. I don't know. That one's a little harder to say. I'm not a tree expert or a wood expert, so I have no idea what type of wood that could become. Much better. Ice biome fantasy tree. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. That could work. Okay. So this was hyphae. That's technically wrong, but we're not going to worry about it. If that is wrong, then I do not want to be right. Oh, shit. Oh, this is a problem now. The water situation in this room. There we go. This neat little room is really fun. I like how so much of this came together. Makes it feel really, what's a good word? It makes it feel very like, oops. I don't want to say lived in, but it makes it feel like every room has some purpose to it. No room is truly a dead end. That's the idea. Now, whether or not the players will individually see and understand that, we'll have to wait and see. Bamboo planks and doors, trapdoors aren't green. Yeah, the planks are not. That's unfortunate. I mean, there's a hope. There's a choice, I imagine, that could be made. I don't doubt that eventually they'll make a greenish wood of some kind, like a newer kind of wood that's like fresh. You know how some wood types have a green sheen under their bark? Maybe something like that, I don't know. I feel like the most fantasy crazy element we're gonna get is the nether woods. The stuff in the nether feels like the most likely for like fantasy wood type candidate, and then whatever we get in the end if they decide to do that. Okay, I need a few more lightning rods. Thought I was done. Oh. Glass. I need glass. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't place that. Whoops. Let's see here. What have I got outstanding? You gotta finish AOS after finishing the plane thingy? What was AOS again? Oh, Arena of Souls. That was it. Or wait, Arena of Souls. No. Is that something else? What am I thinking of? Admin of Steel. Okay. That explains it. 2B2T fanfic. I'd forgotten you did that. Thank you for reminding me you did that. I wish I could bleach it from my mind. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, so I need these two banner types. Iron trapdoors. Gotta place those carpets there. Oh shit. I still have red candles to place. I still play 2BGT Teeth, yes. Why does one of yous not know how to flush the toilet? You've had a shit. Yeah, I've never understood people who don't do that. That is genuinely concerning. I think they thought the toilet flushed, and it may have, like, very, you know, partially flushed. Because I've found my toilet sometimes does not flush as fully as I think. And then I find it later and realize, oh shit, it didn't go. That depends. I don't know. It's like a dominance play for adults. Ugh. That is disgusting. Yeah, it is. That is not dominance. That's dumbassery. Okay, black, concrete, and skulk. Ah. That's just plain dumbassery. Just double flush and check every time? Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say that. But, like, you're in a hurry sometimes, or you just don't think about it. Like, it's not so straightforward sometimes. And again, you never quite know if your toilet is up to snuff or not. Not until you figure out, oh, the flush is not as strong as it used to be. Or some such like that. I know I've had that issue. Hello, SG. Welcome. The hate was just that insane. Hate for... Oh, that. Yeah, your fanfic. I'm sorry, fanfics are not good in my mind. Already, like, if you're writing fanfiction, something is off. You have made a mistake. I'm not into fanfiction. It's one thing if you make your own original thing. That's commendable. That's encourageable. But if you're fanficking, I don't know. I don't know about that one. You can do whatever you want. You know, I will try to not judge. But I'm not a fanfic guy. I don't read them. I don't write them. I don't acknowledge their existence. Or I try to not have to acknowledge their existence. Even though there are people like you who will be like, read my fanfic. It's fit ex pop pop. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I will not be fanning your fiction. There's fights and all that. Oh, well. Is okay. And see, what's even weirder, though, is that since I've lived so much of 2B2T history, seeing fan fiction of stuff that just plain didn't happen is, like, otherworldly to me. It's just straight up bizarre because, again, it didn't happen. I lived how most of that stuff went down. And so seeing or hearing about it, but from like a completely different perspective, and it's not like, I don't know, it's strange. It's uncanny. Oh no, I got rid of all my mangrove logs. Shite. Okay, I'm gonna have to chop mangrove then. Fuck. Hey, Eddie No Chong, welcome back, man. Yeah, I know you're not writing that. I'm aware, El Cayman. But other people have written that. I'm not accusing you. You made most of the events up. Yeah, I realize. Long time no see. Yeah, where you been, man? Is it the same base? Yes, it is. I guess I will go ahead. Since it's lunchtime, I'm probably going to get close to ending stream here in a sec. Oh, damn it. I missed these banners. Fuck. Okay, white stained glass blocks and go get the towel banners. Anyway, yeah. This is Ocean's Anomalous. Still the same base. Let me turn off shaders. Or turn on shaders, turn that off. Turn off rendering for a sec. There we go. So I can give you a more broad overview of the base. Let all the excess stuff load in. So yeah, I abandoned making the Space Valk 1 towers. Well, I've not abandoned it. I just tabled it. Like, I've thrown it on the back burner. What is something small that always gets on my nerves? People who walk into my room, tell me something, and then leave the door open. That really annoys me. But thankfully, that hasn't happened in a while. Anyway, so yeah, so I've been doing that. I started having to grow chorus fruit to make end rods. You know how it is? Got our tree farm, our El Cayman sniffers, Poncho hamster sniffers. There are more cows here, I promise. There are sheep here, but I guess they're all at a render distance. So yeah, the animal farm section has come together. I've got to make more animal farm down here, but I've just not gotten into the Christmas spirit, you know. The storage room is still absurd. I put some crying obsidian for light at the bottom of the cobble cucker. I've got to find a way to make cobblestone better. Because it is... I don't know. I probably just need to change the timing. I got to figure that out. Because it can't keep up now. I've expanded the cobble cucker over the weekend to filter into all of these furnaces, and it cannot keep up. It can never send enough cobblestone to make it past this fourth furnace. So it can cook all throughout here, but it can't go past this point. So I've got to increase my production. Obviously, we've got the iron golem incinerator. We've got, what else? Carpet maker, infinite fuel, always fun. For a good time, duplicate carpet. Villagers are all still here. Oh, it's raining. The farming building is farming. Angel's Mirror watches over all this beautiful bounty of nature. It's not much, but like the vegetable farm produces more or less what I need for how much I need it. So that works out. Map Art Museum is map arty. Starcucks has a lot of coffee stuff. Oh, I'm out of range. Okay, yeah. Ignore this floor bit. There's a map art here. You just can't see it. Beautiful build. Thank you, Alien Cyborg. Yeah, that's a bad one for me. It would be slow walkers who block the pavement. Yep, that's also annoying as hell. I agree. Lots and lots and lots of Mardi Gras colors, as well as black and gray. So, you know, I'm using those are the tertiary, or the secondary colors. The oranges, the greens, the purples, you know, those are sort of Mardi Gras colors. And then a lot of neutral grays, deep slate, that kind of thing. Black stone, you know. Quite happy with it. The base has turned out wonderful. So yeah, so the anomaly, the base is called Ocean's Anomalous. It's a parody of Ocean's 11, or the name is. And so the anomaly is very, very far down here at the very bottom. There is a bunker. And this bunker is a research institution, research area. Maybe I should have made like a clean room before coming in here. I don't know. This used to be the deep slate mine. Obviously it isn't any longer. So yeah, you come in here and you set up and you prepare. And then you get yourself situated with your locker of choice. And you suit up, you take off all your items, you get suited up into this hazmat suit, and then you enter into the threshold. And that allows you to enter into the game. The anomaly is this giant backrooms themed game. Because, you know, it's an entrance into the backrooms, so that's the anomaly. Yeah. Impressed how I use the empty space? Hardest thing to think of is the idea how to utilize the empty space in the build? Yes. After blowing up this giant square of area, I had to put something really neat down here. And so it's very backrooms, liminal themed. I'm quite happy with it. Universon and Copperator helped design a lot of this. And Universon's helping me build a little bit of it too. He's gotten a few rooms done. And then I've been going layer by layer by layer. And yeah, that's more or less where we are. So yeah, cool stuff. Oh, damn it. I need more snow. Okay. White glass, banner, snow. Gotta remember to get that. How the 2B2T backrooms were discovered on accident. Yeah, that's the hope. I hope Fit does that. That shit would be so fucking dope. To have Fit immortalize my next, I don't know, silly ass project or whatever. Oops. I am unironically building this with the hopes that it will catch the eyes of the YouTubers and stuff. And it will create a fun and interesting dynamic sort of experience, and everybody will love it and enjoy it. That's the hope. But it takes a lot of stuff to get there. Okay, this and snow layers. Snow layers. Where'd I put those? There we go. Okay. Wasn't done with that. Sure, it would go hard. Yeah, he's desperate for content. That seems to be the case. And so, I mean, if I can feed Fit interesting stuff on 2B2T, and he can get me notoriety and views and shit, that'll do. That's the perfect symbiosis, in a way. Okay. Oh no, these is the wrong leaves. What leaves are these? Oak! God damn it, why did I choose a different style of leaf? Ugh. What is wrong with me? Okay, whatever, I'll just come back to that later. Snake Lady into the water pipe room? Momo Snake Lady? What are you talking about? I do not understand. Feed, Fit, embrace Florida man. Worthy of the archive, yeah, definitely. That is the hope. That anything I make will be both archived and beloved. What the hell? Huh. It's the correct block, but it's in the wrong state. I don't understand. Oh well. Oh damn it, that's right. I needed 3 lightning rods. He's talking about shitty WhatsApp chain. Oh, okay. It looks modded? Okay. I mean, it isn't. It's pure vanilla, but that's a compliment. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. I also made these, for those of you who are newer here, I made these game tokens. These are power cards that you get in the game. You find them randomly distributed, and I have a system to randomly distribute them throughout the game. And, yeah, that will be how this ends up getting... This is part of the gameplay experience. Like, you don't just find in here. You have to go out of your way to get them. It's a little more complicated. I'll explain it another day, but I've explained it a million times, let's be real. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I hope to get more stuff done on that. Okay, what was I going to get? It was the lightning rods. Okay. I am Momo Snake Lady. I don't know what that is, Eddie No Chong. I'm probably not going to do it. Most of the planning for this place is set in stone, just so you know. Like, we're done with the adding on phase. It's probably all as is. I'm just going to go and do what I've got, basically. Whoa, Void Gang. What's app chain? Don't mind it. Oh, okay. I'm not entirely certain what message you're referring to. Yeah, Fast Vincent vid would be really nice on this too. That's the hope. Ow. Oh, the Momo Snake Lady is a WhatsApp chain. Okay. Well, Eddie, message me on Discord. Send me that. Or a picture of it or a description or something. I'll decide if it's worth adding, if it's genuinely scary, or if it's a reference that a lot of people will get. It might be worth it to put in, but, like, that depends. I don't know. So, yeah, at any rate, everybody, I believe it is time for me to get on to doing things. I've played enough Minecraft for now. Do not allow him to send you that? Why? What's so bad about it? Is it that time of the year? What do you mean that time of the year? No, it isn't. No problem. Like, it's not scary stuff. I'm just trying to get, you know, backrooms creepy stuff together to add into this game. It's graphic. I've seen worse, I'm sure. Technically, it's a Ghost Man for Chinese. Oh, it's Ghost Month for the Chinese. Okay. It's the, for the Chinese people, it's the equivalent of Halloween or whatever, right? That's what you're telling me? Sure, whatever. Wait, isn't it Obon? Isn't Obon this month? Also, that's Japanese. Although, I don't know, that's actually kind of Buddhist, so, like, there are several groups to whom that would concern. Well, whatever. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal, El Cayman. I will be the final judge. Don't worry about it. My mental state is probably 1 billion times more resilient than yours. I'm not worried. Scary things are not actually scary, in case you aren't aware. The only truly horrific things are the ideas that you will have to face in the future. As an individual. Like, your personal problems. That's the only truly scary stuff in the world. Everything else is just silliness. Hello, Navidi Cheese. Welcome. And unfortunately, goodbye, because I'm going to sign off here. So, yous guys, Oh, whoa, whoa. I misplaced a block. Shit. There we go. Okay. So, you guys, if you want to support me, you know, join my membership. That's if you wish to support the channel monetarily. Or if you just want to help me out in the algorithm, you know, press the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Leave a comment and all that jazz. I appreciate it. Anybody who wants to give me any of their time. And for all of you who wonderfully showed up here, I appreciate it. We're going to do it again tomorrow evening and then Thursday morning. I posted my schedule on the, you know, the community tab. So you can go on my channel, see the schedule, etc., etc. And other than that, I will catch you all later. I'm going to be doing more building, of course. We got to get this fucking thing finished. There are so many layers to this thing still yet to be done. Like, we're only at... What layer am I at? I'm only at 48? 49? Out of, like... This thing goes all the way up to layer 0 in some cases. So we've got like 40... Almost 50 layers. It's like right in here. So, like, we got 50 layers of material and of build to fill in. Now, on the bright side, a lot of the builds only go up to about this height where I'm at, so that's like 30. Because I built a lot of these up to about here, and then I put a lot of wiring and stuff for the game. And so as a result, once we get up to a certain point, and I think that point for some areas is about right in here, that's it. Like, the majority of the material is filled in. And so those layers will go, you know, every layer beyond like 28 to 30, every layer beyond that will go much faster because there's a lot less stuff to place per layer. And then the redstone wiring gets to be more and more important. And I'm going to have to do several passes for quality assurance and things of that nature. So, you know, it's not too bad. It should work out. So, yes, thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great evening. I will catch you all later. Y'all stay safe. Goodbye.